In news this morning, it's just a few hours. The $10 million expansion project for CHUM will be officially underway. CHUM is a Duluth organization that serves low-income, homeless, and hungry people. According to CHUM, they serve over 125 guests a night in a building that was built for just 30 beds. With the expansions, though, the facility will provide 168 beds. John Cole, the executive director of CHUM, says there has been a steady increase of homelessness over the past 10 to 15 years in the community.
Our homeless response system needs to increase its capacity to absorb all of this. And so we have been operating in overcrowded situations, and we just could not continue.
In 2024, CHUM sheltered nearly 1,800 people, which was a 25% increase from 2023. They will also create new programs like street outreach and community cleanup. The majority of the expansion project is covered by grants. Cole says this project is expected to be completed in 12 to 18 months. CHUM guests are housed in the Damiano Center until the project is complete. CHUM is hosting a ceremony at 11 a.m. today to celebrate the official start of construction.